Hello, good evening here, live from Ponta Delgada on this Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. It's a little bit after 8 p.m. and I will do here a walk here in the city center. The city looks quiet here. It's still windy weather here on the island, and the temperature it's in the moment around 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, the weather in the moment here it's always changing. Can be blue skies, sunny, then a half hour later strong rain. It's the typical winter weather here in the moment, and last night was also cold. It was around 12, 13 degrees Celsius. But in the moment it's better. It looks like also the wind it's not cold here finally. I don't like the cold wind. Yeah, we're also live on Rumble. I see the notification. And I don't know here, it's usual on this week on Tuesday or Friday here, it's the star singers, Cantaras Estrellas, but I have checked until now, no official announcement here from Ponta Delgada here. Usually it's here in front from the city hall with some different groups, but I have only seen the announcement in Ribeira Grande, Lagoa and Arifes. I don't know, it's cancelled this year because last year there was not many people watching here, the star singers here. I don't know. And on Saturday, it's on the same time the star singers in Arifes. They're in the church, Nossa Senhora de South, and the same time in Santa Cruz in Lagoa. Or it's on Friday, I'm not sure. Because, yeah, I mean it's on Friday, same time, yes. And February 1st, it's in Ribeira Grande, but I will not be in Ribeira Grande. And I mean on Sunday, it's in Villafranca, but I'm also not in Villafranca. I think I can only cover maybe here, if they have a star singing this year, and I try to go to Arifes like last year also. Yes, the city looks quiet here. I was last week for 2 days in Switzerland. The flights are in the moment very, very cheap. With up was the round trip here with the stop always in Lisbon because we don't have direct flights in the winter here. With the top TAP less than 300, it's around 260 euros now. And I have heard some people they have also booked the flight one day before. You can book now here on some destination the top flight on the same day from the flight, and it's still the same price. But I was surprised, the airplane was not fully booked, but was like in the summer. I think they're trying a new pricing system, TAP, and saying it's always the same price if you're booking 1 month before, on the same day, one day before, and they're trying to have always full flights. Was a lot of tourists, maybe from Poland, some languages on the plane here. When I was coming back last week here from Lisbon in the evening, and he was talking there. Some have booked the flight also one day before. Yeah, and the city is very, very quiet. It's low season here on the island. We have no big activities here. The weather it's not the best, but sometimes it's nice, it's sunny some afternoons. Also this afternoon was a nice afternoon, more or less. Then let me go here. Rua dos Mercadores. Here it's not a wind in the moment, that's good. Let me check the chat here. We are live, yes, that's good here. I see EV in the chat, thanks for the video. I miss beautiful Acers. Elsa, hello Elsa, thank you for watching. And if you like here the live stream, then please hit the like button. If you are not already a subscriber, then please subscribe to the channel, it's free. Also, the cruise liners was only one cruise liner there was live 2 weeks ago. It's the only still this year and will be the only also this month, because all the other cruise liners they have changed the route to other destinations. Most of them because of the weather here, the winds, the rain here. Wow, also here empty. No people. There it's one guy here. Rua dos Mercadores. And the next cruise liner, it's planned next Monday, February 3rd here. But this can always change now with this weather. Some of them they are going then to Madeira, Funchal, or the Canary Islands, sometimes to Tenerife. Helen Pereira, hello Mr. Claudio, was missing your live walks, yes. It's quiet here and I have a new job also since last week. Finally I have 2 new jobs. One since the beginning of January and the other since last week. But it's good to start a new work in the moment, because here the island is very, very quiet. But I was thinking today I do a walk, because the next days I have more work, and on Tuesday I have to start my work at 6 a.m. and then until here 7 p.m. But 2 jobs, 2 different jobs, not the same, with the break of course. Here we have some people here. It's also not full, but no people outside, but the restaurants are open here. Also here. Yeah, we have most of the tourists here are couples, 50, 55, 60. It's a good time to travel now, it's cheap. Look here, still the half price in the supermarket, you pay the double, and also for the local pineapple here, the ananas. They have still good prices here. But at this time here, also now, the souvenir stores are closed. And also Jardim in our garden. And some new hotels coming in the next month here in Ponta Delgada. But this is still one of the newest here. Here it's also closed, here the bar. It's really quiet in the city. It's still Christmas. Something like Christmas. Rosa Malva. Rosemary Resendes. We've missed you, Connie Melo. Hola, I'm glad you went home. That's nice. I missed your videos. Ponta Delgada looks so clean. Thanks again for an amazing job. Thank you for watching. Yes, I'm still here. I was on the 2 days, 2.5 days last week, not here. But it was nice to come back here because in Switzerland was around 0 degree, like in Canada. No, it's the weather more or less the same in the winter time. And here out from the airport, and was a different temperature. Yeah, let me. Here it's also quiet here, Portas de Mar. But we can check out here the restaurants and then walk back on the other side, back to the center here. Here the properties. Someone have asked in a comment to make a video more from properties, also from inside. I was also thinking about this, but I have to see. I don't know how long I will be here, longer here. But when I will be longer here, then I think I will do something special in the area of real estate. Maybe I can work together here with some real estate companies, because also in the past some of my watchers have asked because of this, of the real estate situation, especially for immigrants. No, if you want to buy something here, because most of them are Portuguese, then it will be not so complicated. But if you don't have a Portuguese passport, not a European passport, then the situation will be different. So here's the Asian restaurant. It's quiet. Markus Kohl, ganz schön ruhig. Ja, es ist wirklich schön ruhig. Du hast noch gefragt, you asked because of the airplane. I have checked. I usually checking all day here the airplane, the old Airbus 320 CEO from ASIS airline. It's still on ground. Was a test flight yesterday. Not was a flight. Was only driving around, maybe checking the engines on ground here on the airport. It's grounded now since January 2nd here, this aircraft. It's not flying in the moment. Also here looks quiet. Here's some delivery, and express move. Express move here. They have closed now here, this Bingo Dos, closing 8, but the other big one, it's open until 10. They're in Faija de Baija. Oh, they have also closed here. It's only today closed. Terça-feira, quarta. Segunda, quarta, terça. Okay. And here they are doing still some work here. but they are back next month. They're doing some renovation here in the hotel. But last time I have checked it, they are back on February, 1st of February here, back in business. Yeah, here it's windy. Marcus, bloody hell. I must have sucked in a group of seagulls. Yes, looks like there was some seagulls there. Yeah. And some have asked on Facebook, how is this possible? I don't know how is this possible. Of course we have a lot of them here, but they are trying always to do something that they are not stay close to the runway, close to the airport. Paolo, hello my friends, another great job. Thank you very much, Paolo. Thank you for watching. You have still the Bolt, but they have started here also a service from Bolt like Uber now here. I have seen in the app, but you have to order the drive in advance. A half hour in advance. It's now a competition here to the taxi. Oh, look also here. Baía das Anjas here. Very quiet. It's too windy. It's not so cold, but nobody. Wow. Nobody here in the back too. Sitting. It's very quiet here. I will go back here to the city center. But it's nice here. The day is getting longer here. It's daylight around 6 p.m. in the moment, more or less. The only skyscraper here in Ponta Delgada. Floods. Hi Claudio. Have you ever been to Madeira? No. I have. It was 2 years ago. I have booked the flights, everything, the hotel, and there was something with the work. I had to work more at this time, also on the weekend, and then I have cancelled everything. But it was good because there this weekend was very, very bad weather also in Madeira. I know I was never there, but we have direct flights here from Ponta Delgada to Funchal. But yeah, it's not so big different, the island to Sao Miguel. More tourists there. It's the same size, no? Around 745, what's called a square meter? No, yeah, square meter I mean. And also here, but it's a lot of more people living in Madeira. It's more crowd there. A square kilometer, huh? Yeah, not a meter square. Of course, kilometer there, but it's the same size. Oh, here. The kebab, yeah, the kebab was a long time closed, and there's still people, but not a big line like before. After some months here was closed, and now they are back. Here is still empty. Yeah? Here was the left side. There is no light. Was the office here from SATA closed since the summer, and it's still nothing there inside. I smell the kebab here. Oh, but some people are waiting here. A wine store here, huh? Markus, cool, willst du die Azoren verlassen? Good question, yes. It's a question about the money, finally. I'm planning to go to South America, but I don't know when in the moment. But I have there checked some countries. Brazil, Peru, Colombia. But in the moment I'm still here. Now my first plan was to leave here last November, but was not possible. For that reason I don't know how long I stay here. It's not a bad place. And the summer it's coming. We never know, but I have nothing planned in the moment. I don't know what Sao Miguel Azores, but I will go now back here the other side. Now my plan is to travel in South America in different countries. But for that reason I also need first a base as in South America, because I have 2-3 cats. I will say 3, and I don't wanna go without my cats. And the cats are still young, some months, kitten. Markus, cool tourism? No, I think no. But maybe if I have an opportunity to do something in the tourism, why not? It always depends the situation, the money. But I don't have any money in the moment to invest. floods. It seems like Madeira, it's more crowded and very hilly. Yes, yes, that's true. That's true. But it's also green like here. But you have a lot of more tourists there, more flights. It's more like hills, yeah, more like mountains. And you have some flowers there, a lot of flowers that you don't have here. But finally, usually the temperature, the weather, more or less, sometimes it's 1-2 degrees warmer in Madeira, but not always, especially not yet in the winter. Kent, are you planning to leave Aces forever? I can't say, I don't have any plans now. Because it's still a good place here. Well, they are also closed. A lot of restaurants closed on Tuesday, yes. Here. There it's open, huh? Otasca. It's open, yeah. Rui, another beautiful video. I'm gonna be there Friday, February 7th to February 24th. Hope to see you at this time. Then you missed the Carnival and you're leaving February 24th. It's then the coming weekend, the last weekend. The Carnival here, you missed this here. It's usual nice here, the people are celebrating here the Carnival. And then of course here, the water bottle here in the street here, the city. Battaglia das Limas. The water fights here, it's always crazy. But I mean last year was raining, then it's more crazy. Yes. Teodota Constantino, hi Claudio, thank you for the live stream in Santa Clara. Now the time is 1:35 p.m. Ah, you are in Santa Clara in California, huh? Okay, yeah, there's still afternoon. California. I hope there, Santa Clara. I watch sometimes the wildfires there, but I mean Santa Clara, it's not that in this area close to LA, yeah? The crazy wildfires. It's a crazy situation there. It's good we don't have here any wildfires. We are safe. Sometimes a little bit earthquake, but finally not strong. Markus, cool, ich denke, man könnte ein tolles Programm machen, wenn man die Leute vor Ort kennt und einbindet. Guck dir mal Pasta Grammar an. Pasta Grammar, was ist das? Ist das hier? Pasta Grammar. Habe ich noch nie gehört. I don't know what means this pasta. Pasta is like Italian food, pasta. And they are also open here now. Gente here, but also very quiet here. Nobody here outside. Evie, sometimes if you can pass by Avenue the João 3 Avenue. I have to check where is the street. I'm bad with the street names. I know more or less all the borders here from the parishes, Sao Pedro, Sao José, Sao Sebastião, but the street names, I'm very bad. Where is this street, where is the other street? I have always to check in Google Maps. No, I don't want to stop filming, of course. That's also a reason, but maybe I have soon a lot of more work, then I don't have time to travel, then I can stay longer here. Wow, they are now open, look here. The Greece restaurant was always closed here. It's new here. when I was here, passing by. Now they are open here. Agrega here. It's in the Rua de Sajao here. It's like the old main street here, main road. What's the temperature here? The time is correct, yes, and the temperature here. 18, yeah, that will be true here. It's not windy here, this area. Here they are more or less finished here at this building on the right side. Easy build. We have here some new stores. Onyx, Olivesaria, jewelry. And here it's still empty. This here it's with the expensive apartments here. And let me go down here, Rua Hincha Ribeiro. Here, another street with a little bit life here. Hey, hello. What? Okay. I don't speak English. Okay. Obrigado. Boa noite. Casa Hincha Ribeiro. Wow, this looks like it's new here. You have a screen here. Here we have the menu. The menu. Beef. It's not cheap here, The fish. Our fish. Vegetarian. Yeah, it's not cheap, it's not expensive. Sorry, and pineapple. This is the typical dessert here, $5.50. There in the store you have one pineapple. Yeah, but maybe it's also one pineapple. Sometimes they give you a pineapple here, a big one here. Here we have some people here. Yeah, looks like it's full here. Here we are still doing some work. Markus, ein Paar kocht Italienisch, sie ist Italienerin, beide leben in Arizona. Sie fahren nach Italien in das Geburtsdorf der Frau. Dort bieten sie ein Programm an zu netten Preisen. Okay, hätte man Einheimische an der Hand, die Ähnliches bieten und dazu die Landschaft. Ja, müsste man prüfen, ob sowas vielleicht schon gibt. Because we have also some Germans here. We have an Austrian tour guy here. It's here 25 or 30 years. But I don't know what's going on here in the tourism because I don't use these services, these offers. Also here, terrace, some people, but it's also not busy. The people sitting outside here. They are speaking French. Schwer das zu beschreiben, schau es dir einfach mal an. Ja, ich kann nachher im Chat schauen, wie das heißt. Pasta Grammar, das werde ich wahrscheinlich schon finden, wenn ich das suche im Netz. But here, if you are doing something with in the tourism area, you have the problem. You have 3 months. 3 months is high season. June, July, August, a little bit September, and then it's finished. Credito automobile. Credit for the car. Avenida de Sao 13 Sao Pedro. Wait. Ah, this is like the main road. No, you mean there? It's the bright street. You have on one side it's down and the other side it's up. Okay, this is a little bit far, but I can do another time there a live stream. I was there. I mean Christmas Day. Because it's a little bit out here from the city, but I can do also there maybe next time a live stream. Yes, why not? Third in Sao Pedro, yeah, it's the big street, yeah. And then I think I go here, Largo da Matriz here, here Rua Antonio José de Almeida. Quiet here, huh? They have also closed today here. Louvre. Oh, we have some nice stuff here, huh? Oh. No, just 10 meters from you are. Wait. But here I'm not, this is not Sao Pedro, this is still San Sebastião here. Let me short check here in Google Maps. I have to, here it's quiet. I'll give you the view down, there it's more action. I have so short to check where is the street, I don't know. So activate here the GPS. We are saying it's very close to here. Rua de Sao, de Sao, Ponta Delgada. Check, I'm writing this not correct here. Just when you can thanks this show. Wow. Okay, I'm writing this wrong. Avenida Dom Chão, Ponta Delgada, Rua de São Chão, Rua de São Chão, Dom São Chão. Wait, Rua de São Chão. Avenida Avenida Dom Chão. Yeah, but this is one. It's. Yes, this is this street. Avenida Dom Chão, number 3 or 4. I see bad in the dark. Yes, this is, but this is far from here. Yeah, it's that street. I was right. Yes, it's too far now. I'm walking now on the other way, but I think I can do there next time a live stream. Yes, it's on the other side here. This is, of course, it's Sao Pedro. It's the big street there. But you can find the video. It's more or less a month ago. There I was on, Christmas Day. For the Christmas lights, there was also some Christmas lights. nobody here. I try to do next time a daytime stream, but today was not possible. Also tomorrow, not possible because I'm working. I have only 45 minutes break and then I have to eat. And then it's dark. I can do in the morning, but it's too early for a live stream. Floods. Where can I find good local offerings of accommodations for long-term rent? Airbnb or elsewhere? No. Long-term, look in the internet. Airbnb is too expensive. Look, there it's a web page. It's in Portuguese, but I think it's not a problem. No, the prices, they are all in euro. But the cheapest gusto.pt with C. Then what's called this in English? It's like ST Justo. Gusto.pt. And I mean also OLX.pt, it's still one. And the other, it's they have always properties long-term rent, but they are more expensive. I receive every day the newsletter, but what's the name from this page? It's a company, a page finally from Spain, but they're working in a lot of countries. What's the name? But this web page is in a lot of languages. If you are looking like in Google or in other search engine for Sao Miguel long-term rent, or look for morada arrendamento, check in Portuguese, then you will find any website. But Airbnb, it's too expensive. Wow, look here, we have a new store. That was a long time closed here. Now we have, this is sure a Chinese store. Some bags. Oh no, it's not the Chinese. It's, they changed here. This company. Look here, Cavalinho. It's not a Chinese brand. They was here on this side. Now they have changed the store. Look, maybe here it's better, more space. They have changed the side here. It's not a Chinese brand, of course not. Idealista, yes, you are right. Idealista.pt or .es for Spain. It's there you have more or less from all the islands. And in the moment, if you're looking in the moment for long-term rent, the prices are getting lower because it's winter, and some they have Airbnb, alojamento local, no clients in the moment, and they're trying now to find some for long term. It's a good time in the moment. You can in the moment find here an apartment here in Ponta Delgada for long term in the city for around 700 euros. It's in the summer, no possible. But in the moment it's a good time. Yes, thank you very much. Here, GL, Idealista. Yes, it's a yellow page. Yeah, yellow-green Idealista, it's the best. There you have more or less every day one offer, also from other islands like Terceira. Terceira, it's cheaper. Huh? If you want to go to Terceira, Angra de Herismo, there the rents you can find there, properties, small houses for 400, 450 euros. But San Miguel here, the prices are higher and the most expensive place is Ponta Delgada, the city center. But in the moment, it's a perfect time. I moved here 10 years ago, January 2015. And the apartment was free here December. And then I made the contract, and then 1 month later I was here. Now it's the best time. Yeah. Idealista.pt. Yes, there it's also a newsletter. Then they are sending you every day the new offers. But all the good offers, you have to be very fast. They are out there from the page on the same day. Sometimes I click on the same day, usually sending the newsletter early in the morning, and then in the afternoon or midday, it's gone. It's gone. And the best, if you are sure, if you want to move here to the island, you have to stay here, because they always want people to rent out this for now. They don't want people and waiting 2-3 months now. And the best thing to find here, it's to stay here. Also, you can go here to the real estate properties, because some of the real estate properties here, we have a lot of offices here in Ponta Delgada. They have also long-term rent offers. Usually you have to pay 2 months security deposit, and you need also confirmation from your work if you are still working, and or from your pension if you are retired. Yeah, more or less it's necessary. But sometimes you find a private person, then no need a lot of papers. But some they want 1 month security deposit, some 2. Like I had to pay 2 months and the first rent. Then you have to pay like 3 rents when you are moving in, but 2 rents security deposit. And if everything is okay, you're moving back, out, then they are giving you this money back. Some they only want 1 month security deposit. But if you're sure you want to move here, fly here to the island, here to Ponta Delgada, check the internet, because if you see something, then you can call them, you can send them a mail and make an appointment to watch. And it's always first come, first serve. Always. The good offers, it's always this. You wait 1 day too long, it's gone. Another person was faster, then you have to check for a other offer. It's a little bit different here. Like in my country, there you have to send some documents. It's like you are looking for a job. No, it's very, very difficult. Needs a lot of time. But here it's first come, first serve. You're welcome, Vlad. And the problem is we have not a lot of properties for rent. No, most you want to sell this and not rent out. For that reason, it's complicated, especially in the summer. And now, I say one time more, it's the best time until end of February, and then later they are planning with the summer season now. And then the market, it's in the summer, it's like nothing. Maybe sometimes an apartment for 1,200, 1,500 overpriced, but yeah, it's crazy. It's not a lot in the summertime. There was also, yesterday, 2 days ago, in Ribeira Grande, on the street from Ponta Delgada to Ribeira Grande, a house, good price. Yeah, sometimes you can be the winner if you're fast. I was also here checking the web pages from the real estate companies here, and then I was there, appointment, okay, yes, next day the contract, and I had to pay the security deposit, 2 months, first rent, key. Usually it's very, very fast here, but they want the money. And then I moved out there after 4.5 years, because the owner was leaving the island and was going back to Ireland, and then he sold the properties. Some damages with the properties, but was not my fault, was because of the age, was not new, and of course after more than 4 years you have some damages. And then the 2 months deposit was 900 euros. There was a cheap rent, 450 euros, close to the port here. behind the hotel, the casino, 450 euros. And the 900 euros was back full, no problem. Look here, they have open now here, the sanctuary here, Santo Cristo, every day until 11 here. I cannot go inside, they don't allow to film here, but here of the 500 years celebration this year, they have open now. If you want to visit here the church from the sanctuary, you can go here now every day this year until end of December, until 11 p.m. It's not busy, but you can have now a silent times. And here the pilgrims, yeah, I've seen this starting here, I mean March 8th, the pilgrims here. 55 groups, ranchos this year, 55 groups. They are walking around here in Sao Miguel here until Eastern. Yeah. I don't know for what they need these tents here. There is also the police here. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe for the star singers, but it's until now no announcement here. I have no information what they are doing here with this tent. The tent was left here after Christmas, and now we have, it looks like a bigger tent, or it's the same size. Maybe it's the same size. Also here. Look here, also no leaves on the trees here. These trees here, they have also winter now. Not all trees like this, but here we don't have any leaves. They are losing the leaves in the winter. Illegale. Here it's no wind, not so cold. Oh, let me check out maybe the new restaurant here. It's open, the table grill. Here the new Asian food here. And if you like me here on my walk, then please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Because every like helps to the algorithm to reach more viewers. YouTube is always watching the likes. They have still here the Christmas lights over the street. Yeah, this is also one reason for me to think very good here to leave or to stay longer here on the island. But maybe I go for some months and then I come back, and I rent at this time my small house because I have a very nice place. It's now 600 euros, everything included with the bills, internet, water, everything. It's not big, it's a maximal for two persons, only one bedroom, open kitchen, open living room. But was new 5 years ago, I have a green area, I have a gated, it's like a gated property. There's also the owner, it's there with their big house, but not very close to my house. And for that reason, it's also not easy. For that reason, maybe I go for some months and then I will come back. I don't know. Because it's difficult here to find for rent here a nice place and not a too expensive place also. If you can pay 1,500 in the month, it's not a problem, but this is too expensive here. And my place also in the night, it's very, very quiet there. Very quiet. And one cat, it's outside. It's not dangerous. It's only a small street, but it's only for the people living there in this street. This is for sale, yeah? And there looks like it's dark, the Asian table grill there. And you have here also some apartment projects. Okay. It's also quiet, not very busy. I know it. Yeah, it's closed here, the table barbecue, huh? They're still not open. Maybe day off there they have some stuff in the fridge. It's the window, it's not... looks like they're open now, but day off. Here, chairs. Tuesday, it's many restaurants are closed here on Tuesday. But it's really quiet, I'm surprised. It's like a ghost city. It's like 5 years ago with the COVID-19 lockdown. Lockdown. Connie, Claudio, where do you like best? Your hometown or Sao Miguel? Oh, my hometown, it's a very, very small village. It's nice, but it's only around 550 people now. It's nice on a lake in the mountains. But Ponta Delgada, it's a good city. I prefer Ponta Delgada than my hometown. And you have cheap energy drinks. Okay, 49, yeah, it's okay. Because here I have everything, no? It's also nice. Last week I was by foot. I was walking to the airport because I have only the notebook and a small backpack, 35 minutes, no? I can walk here from my home. I don't need a taxi, nothing, 35 minutes. It's nice. It's open but quiet here. Huh? No, for me it's always like I come home when I'm back here in Ponta Delgada because I'm here now 10 years. And I like this place, of course. Have some night owls like me here. A night owl. A nice night owl there on the right side. No, it's here, it's quiet, it's safe. Also the people are, if you are here in a flight from Lisbon to Ponta Delgada, TIP, I don't fly Ryanair, I fly usually only TIP because it's also the cheapest and for me the best. Was everything perfect last week because I have a connecting flight and with ASIS Airlines it's always more expensive. If you have a flight with ASIS Airline and then you're going from Lisbon to Zurich with TIP, they're charging of course more if in this situation, then and also the people, no, they are quiet, they are friendly. No, I cannot not say something bad here. It's a safe place here. Also the weather, no, it's not nice sometimes in the moment, but we have no problems, no storms, no wildfires. Also the earthquakes until now here, we have some earthquakes, but they are not strong. Yeah, We don't have any shootings, stabbings like some other cities in the States. The shootings are crazy. In Germany, the stabbings, finally, we are happy. We are still very, very safe here. We don't have this crime. Also, the girls, the women, they can walk in the night alone. It's not a problem here. In many cities, the ladies, they can walk alone in the night. It's too dangerous because for some reason, this is not in Ponta Delgada. No, it's an island. It's like anyone know each other. Yeah, something, it's not a lot of action like now, but for me it's good. I have a lot of work, new work. It's a good time here. I don't want this in the summer, but it's good now. Then I have to do something. Yes, and I don't miss anything here now. In the summer it's more action here. Of course, more activities, concerts, all the processions now. Tourists. But if you want to be safe, quiet, also cheap, still here, the prices, they are stable. The food prices now, some months. Perfect place. Perfect place. Marcus, cool. Germany is getting worse day by day. Yes, yes, I have seen the stabbings there. Also there, the Christmas market now. I know one nurse. She was working there. In this case, in this Christmas market in, I mean Marburg, no? There, Marburg. I'm not sure. Magdeburg. There, the city there. There was a lot more ongoing than they are telling in the media. But it's always they are lying. They are lying. But here I can see everything. Here sometimes the locals, crime. Yeah, we have some problems with drug people, but I have not seen now any homeless. Not one. Not one. Not one. And the drug problem, it's a problem for the involved people. It's not a problem. It's not nice to see them in the street, but it's finally not a security problem for the public, for the community. No, I have no problem here to walk every time. Let's go there, Karsten. No, I will now end here and I will stay here. In the moment I have no any plans to leave here, the island. Maybe for some days, maybe, but no. Magdeburg, yes, was Magdeburg. There, Magdeburg. In the eastern part, there in the Christmas market. Vic can't wait to go back, never come back to Canada. You want to stay always here. I was never in Canada. That's also, I want to go to Canada, but in the moment it's also cold. But I was only 3 or 4 times in Colombia, but that was the only destination in America until now. I have to go to Canada, to the States, and then, but only to travel, no, to travel. But I want to see the Toronto. I watching always the live streams from Toronto. I have to go to Toronto, of course. Someday, I hope not too late. Vlad, do you have any problems or not speaking Portuguese here? For not speaking Portuguese, like me, you have in Ponta Delgada, you no need Portuguese, but some people they don't like when I say this. But that's also a reason for me. Now I work for Swiss company, for German company, always with more or less with German-speaking clients or English sometimes. But you can live here in Ponta Delgada without any problem, only with English. But if you're going to Furnas, for example, not in the tourist restaurant, not every local there is speaking English, but here in Ponta Delgada it's not a problem. Also you go to the finanzas here, like to the finance here from the government, you need your tax number, usually also speaking English. The social security here, English, not anybody, but you can ask for English speaking people. Usually here in Ponta Delgada, no. Most of the people, because they have also relatives, family in the States, in Canada, not all they speaking Portuguese because they was born there in the States or in Canada. And no, here it's perfect with English, but you need English or French. A lot of people, older people especially, they're speaking also French here. That will be the other solution, or Spanish. With Spanish, if you don't speak English with Spanish, that will also be possible because it's similar to Portuguese, and more or less the people here, they understand Spanish, but they answer sometimes in Portuguese. It's like in Brazil. You can go to Brazil, and most of the Brazilian people, they understand Spanish. Many of them also speak Spanish, but usually they answer you in the Brazilian Portuguese. Yes, I have to go here to more to the light because here my phone is a little bit dark here. It definitely helps if you do, yes, of course, if you're speaking Portuguese here. And my problem is I look like a little bit like a local, and then sometimes the people, they are surprised. You are not from here, you don't speak Portuguese. But if you are blonde, if you have blue eyes, then of course you are not from here usually. In Terceira, yes, there are the people looking different. Some they have their roots in the Netherlands, Holland. Yes, yes. But here the locals usually have no blue eyes and they have no blonde hair. Here, yes. Okay, yeah. Then I think here it's no any question open. I hope I will be soon back with the other walk here, maybe on the weekend or next week. Daytime, I try to be live at daytime the next time, but in the moment was not possible. I say, anybody, thank you for watching here on this Tuesday evening. It's now 9:15 p.m. here in Ponta Delgada. Have a nice afternoon, evening. Until next time, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Obrigado. Boa noite. Good night. Ciao and bye bye.